Hi everybody, it's Jen Maddle here with Jen Maddle DT, that's me. And I'm excited today because I am coming at you again from my office. I think you guys have previously met the office, aka the minivan. And I am just leaving a super fabulous store. I got a few things. Shh, don't tell my husband. Let me show you. Come with me. Let's see. Can you see where I'm coming from? Not Kohl's, but Home Goods. Do you see it? I hope you can see it. I'm not sure what you saw. Sorry. Anyways, I just came out of Home Goods and I'm feeling very excited. This is a developmental therapy site. You haven't tuned into a different place. And so you may be wondering why I'm telling you about my Home Goods shopping spree, which, by the way, let me show you my bags. See them all? Whoop, 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 whoop. Did I mention don't tell my husband? Oh, don't tell him. Yeah, so anyways, Home Goods has really cute pillows and they have great things for your house and accessories, but what you may not know about Home Goods is they have a fantastic little toy section. And the toys that you can find there are like toys that you can't find anywhere else. I mean, I've never seen anything like it at Target or at Toys R Us or at Walmart. So if there's not a Home Goods by you, I'm sorry, but check out TJ Maxx or Marshall's if you have one of those as well. They also have a fantastic toy section. And bonus, they are their toys are at a discounted rate. So today what I'm going to do is I am going to show you all of the toys that I bought, and I'm going to tell you how much I paid for them. And I will walk you through my thought process while I was in the store of, hey, this is why I want to get this toy. And as you know, or you may not know, I do monthly themes for developmental therapy. And I was wanting to switch things up for July's bin. I mean, I know that we're into August, last day of August here, by the way, folks, and heading into September, but I have my themes done for an entire year. I have all of these huge boxes, everything is packed away, and I wasn't in love with my July theme. I thought we could spruce it up a little bit, and I thought, let's do underwater. I mean, July is a hot month here in Chicago where I'm at, and so I thought that would be fantastic. So I've been keeping my eye out to see if I would find anything, and score! I found a few little things today that are going to make my July bin extra fun and extra exciting. Before I show you the bags, it was kind of cute. The gal at the cash register was like, kind of confused why I'm buying all of these toys, like gift receipt kind of a thing. And I was like, oh, no, these are for me. And she was like, huh? And so I explained to her that I'm a developmental therapist and toys and play is my job. How lucky am I? I have the best job ever. Children really do learn best through play and exploration and making things fun. And so then she was kind of curious about what a developmental therapist is, and I just explained to her that a developmental therapist is somebody who works with children birth through age 3 and their families who might have some delays. So maybe they have diagnoses, or maybe they're just have a speech delay or some kind of issues with maybe behavior. And I told her I'm also, a learning and behavioral specialist. And so I have the privilege and the honor of going in and working with families day in and day out. And I get to be in that front line and a team member helping children reach their best potential and helping them to grow alongside with their family. So I'm not just there for the children, but I'm also there for the parents to equip them and help them, because really in this life, us parents, and I get to speak from that because remember I have 4 kids, we are our children's best chance. It is not going to just be from the hour that is spent in therapy, or even if your children are school age now, the 6 to 7 hours we send them to school, it's really the time that they're with us. And so I get to kind of be a parenting coach alongside with my families, as well as a student with them, because I'm learning too. So without further ado, let's take a look at all of my new toys. Yay! Okay. All right, first bag, I think maybe this calls for a drum roll. A little drum roll, please. Here we go. All right, what did I get? Oh, sweet! I got a Build-A-Farm farm. It's a bath time. It says bath time building blocks. I don't do bath time with my clients, although some children do struggle with bath time, and so we put them in a little swimsuit and we work on strategies to help out with that. So that is potential, so absolutely, but it's just not customary that I do that. But I didn't get this for bath time for my clients. No. Next month is on the farm in therapy, and I thought this was great because some of the skills that we're looking at cognitively, as well as motor skills, expressive skills, receptive skills, play skills, can be done with this. So let's take a peek inside and let's open. It comes with this cute little mat, and on the mat you can see that there's kind of like a garden area, and there's a pond and a well and some trees and a fence, right, and some barrels of hay. Super cute. So those are some new words that we can be working on. In addition to that, we can work on positional words. You know, we can take the block that has the farmer, put the farmer next to the well, put the farmer on top of the barrel of hay. So those are different things we can do. We can work on positional words, which is fantastic. We can work on as well as building the blocks, right? So for developmental therapy, the kiddos that I'm working with, I want to be able to see them stack about 6 to 7 high. For some of them, however, that is not a plausible task. So let's not start there. Rather, why don't you construct the blocks and then have the child deconstruct? Because the name of the game is getting the children's interest, having them excited, wanting them to play. And so it's so much more fun, and it's a lot easier to be able to take the tractor out of your farm bin and have them come in and boom, knock over those blocks. So some of the other things that you can work with this, obviously, colors and shapes are also present, though I have to tell you with developmental therapy, those are secondary skills, sometimes even like much further than secondary skills. I'm more interested in the social aspect of it. Is the child engaging with me? Am I getting eye contact? Is there, joint attention, so that means the child's paying just as much attention to the toy, to me, and there's the child. So there's kind of these 3 things going on, and they all have equal importance, and I'm being included in the play. I'm looking for initiation, after I built that tower, will the child come to me, and we've knocked it down, he got to knock it down, will he come to me and look for me to do that again? Then after that, I'm looking at, so I'm first looking at that personal, that personal social piece. I'm also looking for the cognitive piece, his ability to understand, process, remember, those type of skills, and then receptive skills. So find the block with the farmer, give me the farmer, and then maybe I'll take the farmer and then I'll hide him underneath the couch, that's right there, put him next to the chair and be like, oh, he's missing, can you find him? All right, so enough with this toy, let's see what else I have. Okay, here we go. Oh yes, I was super excited. So some of the things, hold on, let's bring it back. I didn't tell you how much I paid. I paid $9.99 for this. I think that's reasonable. I'm happy with that purchase. Okay, so Melissa and Doug. You can totally get Melissa and Doug toys at Walmart, at Target, at Toys R Us, and I love Melissa and Doug toys. Cannot say enough good things about Melissa and Doug toys. Obviously, every week when I'm seeing, for me right now, I have about 19 kids on my caseload, plus my own children play with my toys. The durability of Melissa and Doug toys is phenomenal. I highly recommend them. The other thing is Melissa and Doug toys require the child to be the person doing the action, so the doer, which is very important. I don't want children to sit there passively. I want them to be engaged and into their play. I want them to be the ones to make something happen, to build that imagination and exploring. So Melissa and Doug toys kind of blend for that, and I love it. This little puzzle, very excited about it. Look, it's super colorful. I'm back. Anyways, it was $6.99. Great price. That's a discounted rate compared to what they are at Toys R Us or Target. It's saying compare at $10. So this month in my bin, it is all about dinosaurs. I've talked to you about that. So this little gem is going to be added to that month. Let me tell you what I saw when I saw this. First of all, just the sheer act of taking the puzzle pieces out, that's where I would start with. That's considered that deconstruction mode again. Some children can't get them back in. So just having them take them out. then having them put them back in, we kind of work our way up towards that. But here, we can talk about size concepts here. Which one is the biggest dinosaur? Which dinosaur is showing his teeth? Where's your teeth? And we can work on body parts. We can talk about which dinosaur is flying. And then, of course, that, little pterodactyl right there, he's the one who's flying. And we can talk about other things that are in the air, airplanes, and point things out, okay? Then you can take these puzzle pieces and start to incorporate it into like a dramatic play routine and have them chase each other, maybe make them go to sleep. Possibilities are endless here. It's all about your imagination. So great score for us. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I'm so excited about this little piece. Again, it's a Melissa and Doug. It's a cupcake set, okay? And I paid $14.99 for it. It's a bake and decorate cupcake set. You can actually decorate. So, I'm really excited because in developmental therapy under fine motor, I'm working on how to hold, the pencil or the crayon or the marker in the correct way, so that adult fashion. I'm also working on being able to make circles and lines. So much fun. Why just have the paper to practice it on when you can practice it on cupcakes? So fun. The other thing that you can do with this is some dramatic play. We can put the cupcakes, there's a little tin that comes with this, put them in, pretend to put them in the oven. You don't have a play oven at home? Totally fine. The couch underneath becomes the oven. We put it in, then when they're done, we're like, it's hot. We have to be very careful when things come out of the oven, they're hot. So we're teaching about, adaptive skills, self-care, self-help. And then they come out, and now let's have a birthday party. Oh my goodness, birthday parties are so much fun. And blow out the candles. And, you're working on the formation, oral motor activities. Lots of fun. I'm not going to continue on, though I could go on for tons more time here with you about the various things that you could do with this. I mean, obviously the construction of it, it's about 3 to 4 part steps in sequence to play. Just possibilities are endless. And don't even get me started expressively. There's so much that we could do here. All right, so I'm watching my time here, folks, and I'm not trying to keep you all day. So I'm at 12 minutes. I got to get rid of this bag, and I'm going to start to fly a little bit here. All right. This is a 2-piece puzzle set that I was very excited about. Obviously, it's going to be for children developmentally who are, I wanted about the 2.5 to 3-year-olds, okay? This little gem was $5.99. It's talking about opposites, right? So big and small, inside and outside. Those are concepts that we want to be working on and building that vocabulary and building that understanding. So next thing that I got, it's for the farm. I'm really excited about this. Okay, I paid $6.99 from this. Again, it's a Melissa and Doug. It's a farm magnet set. Get yourself to the dollar store, buy a $1 cookie tray, maybe 2 if you're feeling it, and have your child set up a little farm set, and you tell him, put the dog next to the tree. What does the piggy say? What does the dog say? There's a turkey and a tractor and a fence and a donkey and a barn, and then, hey, start singing that Old MacDonald Had a Farm song and give him one piece at a time. First, we're going to put out the barn, and Old MacDonald had a farm, put it on the tray, hooray! And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here. Okay, you get it. I'm not going to sing the whole song, but get fun, have fun. That's the key. So again, you're working on receptive language, you're working on expressive language, you're working on cognition, dramatic play, social engagement, you're working on fine motor, and you're working on cause and effect, how the magnet is sticking to that tray. And hey, that tray only cost you $1 because you went to the dollar store. All right, next thing. It's for the farm set again. I mean, my farm bin is exploding already, so it's very easy to find lots of things for down on the farm, and it's so much fun. This is a baby farm animal stamp set. Again, Melissa and Doug, love them. It was $4.99, and you can, ask the child to name each of the items on the stamp if they're there expressively. If not, go for the sounds. What does the cow say? What does the baby cow say? And then there's different colored ink. So take the duck and put him in the orange ink and then put it on the paper. 3 steps there, guys. Okay, fantastic. That's working on cognition. Following directions. You can lay out the stamps and count them. So now you're working on counting skills. Fantastic, fantastic. As your children age, this isn't just something that's okay for birth to age 3. Well, obviously, a newborn isn't using this, we know that. But it can carry on with them as they get older. You can make sequences, we can do patterns, duck, duck, cow, duck, duck, cow. What would come next? All right, here we go. I'm not gonna carry on. I love Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. They have these little bags, and oh man, it's how I carry all of my stuff in therapy. This one says, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. You are my sunshine. And I love this because my job truly is an incredible job. And the kids that I get to work with, they are my little rays of sunshine. So I was really excited to find that so I can bring that in. All right, so next. This is a toy that I have never seen before. Remember I told you that at Home Goods, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx, you're going to find some things that necessarily you're not going to find at other places? This one, have you guys ever heard of this toy maker? I don't know. I haven't. I will tell you, this was $19.99. I am very excited about this. Listen to this. Super fun noises. That is totally novel. It's something new that your kiddos haven't seen before. It's going to catch their attention, especially for those children who maybe they're a little bit harder to draw them in and get their attention. You need something a little bit different. The things you can work on here are obviously colors. You're working on fine motor because you're working on the push. It's cause and effect. It's problem solving. It's color matching. Try to get all of those pieces into the right place. And this is a fun toy. All right, so what else did we get? Oh, same toy maker, guys. Same toy maker, and it's these blocks. This was the most expensive thing that I bought today, and it was $29.99, and it's flip-flop blocks. It comes with this cool little magic wand. You hold the magic wand over the blocks, and it makes the items inside like dance and twirl. So fun, so novel, something new, something that your children probably haven't seen before. On the back of them, it does have the letters, so you can, as your child ages and is using words more functionally and for requests and getting their needs and wants met, and it comes time to work on letters, you can totally work on letters. And obviously the letters correspond to the animals. So D is for dinosaur, duh, duh, duh. You can do that in with younger children as well to work on those beginning sounds. You can stack them, you can line up the letters, you can do this cause and effect where you're doing the stars. It's like magic, we're magicians, lots of fun here. All right, let me put this down here. Sorry, I'm still with you, I'm just getting my other box. Melissa and Doug, hey, I think I should invest in their company after how many things I'm realizing I bought of theirs today. This is $12.99, it's the sandwich set. Very fun. You can mix and match and make your own custom sandwich. Bring along a little apron during therapy, or if you're at home, go grab your apron out. Have them dress up. We're going to be a chef and we're going to make sandwiches, and you make requests. Can you make me a sandwich with tomatoes? And see if they can find tomatoes. Tomatoes. I'm not going to go into great detail, but this is a great toy. Super excited. And now for my 3 little pieces, and this is it, folks, that I got to put into my bin for next July. Remember, I'm going to do Under the Sea. The first thing that I got was this book, and it was $6.99. The reason why I got it was it's a relatable character, especially with Finding Dory that just kind of came out, and it's got magnets. So if you can see in here, as you're reading the story, the child has something to do with you. Sometimes children aren't all that interested at first in sitting for a story, so if you can find fun ways to include them and engage them for the story, you're more likely to get them to respond to story time. Great little book. All right, then this little set right here. Can you see this? This company right here, I really like them. I have a lot of toys by them as well. I found them at a store called Five Below, meaning everything in the store is $5 or below. Win for a therapist, win for a mom of 4 children on a budget too. And Then one day I was shopping at Toys R Us and I saw them at Toys R Us, and guess what? Toys R Us is charging a lot more. Not that I don't love Toys R Us. I do love Toys R Us, but I need to save money where I can. So this is my first Match It game at the ocean. So they have to find the two pieces that go together. Whoa, super awesome. Now the next thing that I found was one of those chunky Melissa and Doug puzzles, okay? And this is for Under the Sea. There's my Under the Sea animals. Wait a second, there's one more, and then I'm done. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm really excited about this. This is going into the farm one. Look at this little book. Oh, again, Noisy Farm Peekaboo. Let's open it up. Let's see here. Let's open. Can you see? Who goes by? Woolly sheep. Peekaboo. Again, for a child who maybe isn't showing that much interest in story time, things like this, novel and exciting, are sure to get their attention, and it's not going to be as difficult to get them to stay with you, and it's so much more fun. All right, so I've been with you guys for over 20 minutes now. I hope you're not sick of me. I hope that you got some great little tools and little tips. This book, I got it on clearance. $7 win. And my puzzle here, $6.99. I don't think I told you about that. And did I tell you my At the Ocean guy was $5.99? All right, so again, this is Jen Maddle with Jen Maddle DT, that's me. The websites are underway, jenmaddle.com and jenmaddledt, that's me.com. The books are being worked on. CDs are being worked on as well. And if you would like to book me for a speaking engagement, I have a plethora of topics for parenting as well as education. So go ahead and send me an email through Jen Maddle's DT That's Me Facebook's page, or you can email me at jenmaddle.com. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and I'll be at you soon with a little bit of tips and tricks for Dinosaur Month. Thanks so much.